Welcome to the 3S Parlor with Tess and Bess, where we sit, sip, and say what we want. Hi, Bess.
Hey, Tess. Hello, everybody. My name is Bessie, but they call me Bess. You can call me Bess, too. That music sure sounds good, don't it, Tess?
Yes, it does, Bess. Yes, it does. All right. Well, come on into the parlor where we can talk about it. We're going to pick a card to pick a topic. Bess, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Come on into the parlor
Where we sit, sip, and say.
All right, we're going to pick a card for our topic. Okay.
Yeah, let's start with a sip. Tess, it's going to get better. It can only get better from her.
All right. Now, this card says, what attracted you to your ex? Do you see any similarities in me? Now, that's what your new man's saying to you.
Right.
Well, I'll go first on this one because I got a story that I can share.
Go ahead, Tess.
Met this fella years ago, after my divorce, of course. Told me his birthday was the same day as my ex-husband's best. I said, oh, no.
What'd you do, Tess?
I said, ooh, that's not a good sign. He said, it don't make no difference.
Oh, yes,
I'm
it
not
does.
him. I'm a different person. Well, gave him a month.
That remains to be seen.
Went on a couple of dates. Got some chicken. And he was crazy. It's H-E-double hockey.
That took care of that now.
I said I should have followed my first man. When he told me his birthday, I should have ran out that damn door and never looked back. He was crazy. So, yeah, to answer the question,
Do you see any similarities in him?
Yeah,
the
but
new man.
the first part said what attracted you
To your ex.
Oh, so I'm supposed to, well, I would say, oh gosh, I just messed that up, I think. But you know what? I'm just going to say, what attracted me to him? Do you see any similarities in me? I'm going to say I hope not, because, you don't want the same thing that you see in your ex. If that didn't work, then I'm going to say no.
I'd rather try something
I'd try
new.
something like, I'd rather something. So that answers that question. Thank you. I'm done with that.
Yeah, I'd rather try something new. Tess, I don't want the same thing I had. There's a reason why you leave. When I leave, I don't go back. You know why? Because the reason why I left, Tess, is still there. If you leave once, guess what's going to happen? If you go back, you know what's going to happen? You gonna leave again. I know people who got married to the same people twice. You know what else happened? They got divorced twice. That's why I don't believe in going back. Because the reason why you left is still there. So I'm not looking for somebody that's just like something I'm trying to get away from. No, Lord have mercy.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, I ain't trying to do it like that. We can pull another card. I think that's about all we can say on that one.
That was a good
Tess,
one.
it was.
Because it makes you
I haven't really thought about that food for thought. It's over now. That's Sir Charles Jones.
Oh, goodness,
Tess.
not Sir Charles.
Sir Charles
Not
Jones.
Sir Charles
This is
Jones.
Southern Soul. They don't call it the blues. They call it Southern Soul. Tell your story, baby. Maybe we need to turn
Sing
it up
that song.
just a little
Just a
bit.
little bit. Oh, this is a good one, Bess. What political party do you most identify with? Could you be with someone of the opposite view? Why or why not?
Well, what you think, Tess? You want to do that one?
Well, I do, but I don't know.
It's up to you, Tess. We open to talk about any and everything.
I'm gonna talk about it.
Go ahead.
Ooh. Well,
sound like you got something to say, Tess.
Yeah.
Tess done had some experience on this one, y'all. Go ahead. Go ahead, Tess.
Well, I'm just gonna say, I think it's best. I think it's best to have the same political interests because, I think it's better that way, especially when you see a particular party, going crazy and doing crazy stuff, and then you look at your partner, your man, and you say, well, baby, look, this fool done did this, that, and the other. And it's jeopardizing the country, about to put us in war for some of his personal stuff. And he's just opening up, lifting up rocks and letting hatred and all these other things come up. And it's just, and if he don't see that, and it will cause problems in our relationship. I'm just going to tell you, if that party is just screwing up and messing up and, allowing hate and racism, and I'm just, I ain't mentioning no names. I'm just saying that, and my husband was still sticking to that party, I'd have a problem. That's all I got to say. So I think
you
it's best.
would,
Yes, I'm sticking to it. That's my answer. Thank you, Bess.
What political party do you most?
Oh, I didn't answer that. I forgot to answer that.
Well, we got to. Tess ain't finished, y'all. She got to finish.
Democrat is
what
my
political
answer.
party do you most identify with?
Okay, I answered it. I said Democrat. I forgot to answer that.
That's it.
I got carried away. Yeah, that's it.
Got a little excited.
I'm sorry, y'all.
That's all right, Tess. Okay, now listen. First of all, I don't really identify with a particular political party, so I don't vote straight ticket because I try to get into the person that's representing whatever office they're trying to get into. So I listen to what they have to say. Whoever's saying what I want to hear or telling the best lie about what they're going to do.
Don't you didn't say lie. Yes.
That's who I kind of back. And that's not, that I'm not committed to a particular party. I kind of vote for them. So sometimes I vote a split ticket.
Split ticket?
Yeah, because I might vote for an independent. That's not Republican or Democrat.
This is true, Beth.
So I'm just saying, he's free to support whatever he feels in his heart that he could stand behind, and whatever purpose it serves for him. I wouldn't interfere with that, and I wouldn't let him interfere with whatever I'm standing behind myself, because you got to have a purpose. You got to have a reason for what it is you do, and if you can stand behind your reason, can't nobody change what you do or why. That's what I say.
That's true, Bess. That's absolutely correct.
So you want to pull another card?
I am, but I just want to say I didn't know. I learned something new. That's all I'm saying. Learned something new today. That's all, Bess. Let's pick another card. All right.
What you got there, Tess?
Well, this is a good one, I think, Bess. This card says, your partner doesn't look quite the way they did when you started dating. How do you handle it, Bess? I'll let you go first.
You gonna let me go first on this one, Tess? Okay, I tell you what. Here gonna go with this one, Ted. Listen, your partner doesn't look quite the way they did when you started dating. Neither do I.
Good answer.
So who in the hell am I to tell him you're getting old, baby? I'm looking for a young thing. When the young thing get old, what I'ma do? Go looking for another young thing? No, we gonna get old together, so it's okay if he don't look like he did when we first started dating. I don't either, I'm sure. So it's okay. We understand that we're gonna grow old together, and we're gonna love each other even when we get gray hair. And everything starts hanging, dropping to the floor. You know what I mean, Ted. We don't really want to talk about that. I'm just saying. What you think, Ted?
Well, you pretty much covered it, Bess. That was a really good answer. That was a good answer. That was a good answer, Bess. A good answer. Well, let me see. I think if he got grotesque now. You know, I don't know how to answer that without, I don't want to sound
vain.
Yeah, shallow, you know. But I'm just going to say, if he get all fat and out of shape, I mean, you know, like obese, you know, stomach looking like 300-400 pounds. I mean, I would try to get him in shape, you know, I wouldn't leave him.
Yeah, women, listen, Ted.
That's how I would handle it. I would try to get him in shape with some exercise and recommending that he eat healthy and fix him healthier meals.
That's right.
And he would have to lose that damn weight because I ain't doing no fat boys. That's how I'm just sorry.
You know what? Shame on you, Ted. But you know what? You right. Because here it is. Here it is. Men need women because we can pretty much control our weight. And if they listen to us, they can control their weight. Because when we see them getting a little heavy, we will tap them on their shoulder. Men not always like that. If their wife starts to gain weight, they go find a slim beauty.
Yeah, and
just deal with her and stop dealing with their wife at home. Yeah. I don't think that's fair.
It's not fair. It's not. I've seen some big old men would look like they're 20 months pregnant and tell the wife if she gained a little bit of pudge,
she got to go.
Ain't that she need to lose some weight.
Look.
I'm like, what nerve?
Like my daddy said, I'm too old a cat to be fucked by a mouse. Go ahead on up the street. Ease on up the street with that Tess. Because listen, you can't. If you think you can get somebody and I can't. It's always somebody waiting around the corner for you to mess up. And they keep checking to see if you done messed up yet.
I'm just saying.
It's always somebody else who want a shot at the title. Ain't it, Ted?
The truth, Bess.
Somebody else wants to take your place, his place, I'm sorry, and be your Mr.
That's the truth.
Uh-oh, it's over.
Uh-oh. We're going to wrap this one up now. Thank you for listening.
Thank y'all for listening.
Time with us.
God bless you. Don't forget, hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We're going to listen to Mr. Willie Clay 10 for a minute. He said, put it on me, baby. Now, I've heard men say that, but I ain't never heard them ask for it. All right, Tess, how you feeling right now, Tess? Tess feeling real good, y'all. So we're going to bid y'all a good day.
Right, y'all.
Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for joining us. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Be blessed. Stay safe.
Bye-bye now.